Welcome everyone. Before we dive in, a quick note. Everything in this lesson is for educational purposes only. It's not intended as medical, legal, or healthcare advice. If you or someone around you is experiencing a medical emergency, please call 911 immediately. Do not pause for this presentation. Now, with that said, today we're going to break down one of the most common healthcare dilemmas. Do I go to the urgent care center or the emergency room? By the end of this lesson, you'll know exactly which one to choose, what to expect, and how to protect your wallet. No medical background needed. This is a judgment-free, beginner-friendly zone. Let's get into it. Urgent care centers are your go-to for when something is wrong, but it's not a life or death situation. Think of them as a step up from your primary care doctor, but way below the ER. There's no appointment needed, you simply walk in. They're great for things like fevers, minor cuts, sprains, UTIs, and flu symptoms. The best part, you're usually in and out within an hour, and the cost typically runs from $100 to $200, which is much more manageable than the cost of an ER visit. But don't confuse urgent care with the walk-in clinics at pharmacies like CVS or Walgreens. Those are even more basic and cheaper. We'll cover that distinction when we get to the pricing slide. The emergency room exists for one reason: true emergencies. If someone is having a heart attack, a stroke, if they can't breathe, or has a severe injury, that is ER territory. The ER is equipped with advanced imaging, surgical suites, and specialists around the clock. The trade-off is longer wait times and significantly higher cost. Remember, the ER sees patients by urgency, not by who arrived first. If your situation isn't life-threatening, you may wait a very long time. Always call 911 when in doubt about a true emergency. Let's put urgent care centers and emergency room visits side by side so you can see the difference at a glance. The biggest takeaways here are the cost and conditions. Urgent care is significantly cheaper and faster for non-emergencies. The emergency room is always available and always equipped for the serious stuff, but it comes at a price. The goal of this slide is to help you think through your options before you ever need them, because when something happens, the last thing you want to do is be Googling the difference. Knowing this now means you can make a calm, informed decision when it matters most. The prices shown on the slide are estimates and averages based on general national data. Your actual cost will vary depending on your health insurance coverage, your location, the specific provider you visit, and the services you receive during that visit. These numbers are meant to give you a general idea, not an exact quote. And a pro tip, depending on your situation, if it's not a true emergency and you have a few minutes, call your insurance company before you go in. Ask them what your copay or out-of-pocket cost will be for an urgent care center visit or an emergency room visit. It takes just a few minutes and can save you hundreds of dollars in surprises later. The number is usually right on the back of your insurance card. Also worth mentioning, walk-in clinics located inside pharmacies like CVS, Minute Clinic, or Walgreens Health are often the most affordable option for very minor concerns like a sore throat, flu shot, or maybe a basic check. They're a great resource that many people overlook. And that's a wrap on today's Healthcare Insights lesson. You should be so proud of yourself for taking the time to learn this. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your health. If you want more beginner-friendly lessons just like this one, head over to sunnyvibes.com. I cover everything from health literacy to personal finance to everyday life skills, all in real talk, no jargon. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself. You deserve it.